Namaste. Welcome back to the Gita Wisdom series once again. Today is the very auspicious Ram Navami celebration. Let's offer a prayer to Sriramachandra. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Ramanama Varanane. Let us see in this episode the connection, the intimate connection between Lord Sri Ramachandra and Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It's a wonderful, wonderful connection. Let me share my screen with you. So, Sri Ram Navami celebrations. Today's topic, what is the connection between Sri Ram and the Bhagavad Gita? Sri Rama setting example as a human being, and the beautiful quote from Srimad Bhagavad Gita which absolutely matches with Sri Ramachandra's life and his activities. Finally, the conclusion. So, Sri Ramachandra is not different from Krishna. Sri Rama appeared in Treta Yuga and he performed all his activities in his life in such a perfected way that he set example to the people around, people in the world. And Sri Krishna appeared in Dwapara Yuga. He taught Srimad Bhagavad Gita to all of us using the medium of Arjuna. So Sri Rama performed activities for all of us to follow, and Sri Krishna gave us the teachings. So normally it is said that follow what Ramachandra has done, and here learn the teachings from Sri Krishna. And how Sri Ramachandra has set an example as a human being. See, he took the form like all of us. He took the human form. He accepted and obeyed his guru. He married Sita Devi. He lived in the forests like a saint and he fought for justice. He remained truthful, loyal, exemplary human being. He had children, of course, Lava and Kusha, and he sacrificed every comfort of his life and happiness, for he lived for the pleasure of his subjects. In essence, the way he led his life was for the sake of others. Now, Srimad Bhagavad Gita chapter 3 text 20 and 21, as you can see my screen, is the perfect verse which matches with Sri Ramachandra's life and activities. Let me read. Karmanaiva hi sansiddham astita janakadayaha lokasangrahamevapi sampashyan kartumarhasi yadyad acharati shreshtas tattat evetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastad anuvartate. By performing their prescribed duties, King Janaka and others attained perfection. You should also perform your work to set an example for the good of the world. Whatever actions great persons perform, common people follow. Whatever standards they set, all the world pursues. Yes, Sri Ramachandra set great standards, actually great ideals. We in this world, in our generation at the moment, we may not be so idealistic, but all those actions that he performed, like conquering the lower natures of the mind and obeying the authorities, and fighting for justice, being compassionate to others. At least these principles we still can adopt in our lives and actually follow. So, in conclusion, the world emperor Sri Rama did not just speak, he took actions. He conquered the lower natures of the mind, obeyed his parents and teachers, took risks in the forests, killed the demoniac. He was responsible, established righteousness in the nation. He accepted the services by one and all equally, like the squirrel and Hanuman. They both did the services according to their capacity, and Sri Ramachandra recognized both of them for their services. Leaders of society thus have a moral responsibility to set lofty examples for inspiring the rest of the population by their words, deeds, and character. When noble leaders are in the forefront, the rest of the society naturally gets uplifted in morality, selflessness, and spiritual strength. But in times when there is a vacuum of principled leadership, the rest of the society has no standards to pursue and slumps into self-centeredness, moral bankruptcy, and spiritual lassitude. Hence, great personalities should always act in an exemplary manner to set the standard for the world. Shri Ram Navami Mahotsav ki Jai. So, what are the action steps that we are going to take? So, number one is let us become leaders in our own little homes. We don't have to be great personalities. Whatever greatness we have is in following the standards that have been set by our authorities. The greatness is in following. And we have to inspire and uplift others who are around us. That itself, that humble beginning is good enough. And as we progress, then we can inspire many. And we have to be kind, compassionate, and caring. Now that the coronavirus, the COVID-19, is spreading its second wave and is drastically impacting people's lives, this is the time we have to take steps to be kind and compassionate. First of all, be kind and compassionate to your own self, take care of yourself, and help others around you. As the saying goes, charity begins at home, right? So, my friends, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, and I would love to read your comments. Thank you so much. Let me see you in the next episode.